We are at the Holiday Inn Resort, the Sunspree in Jamaica. I'm starting over on that very east side of the property. This is the Sea Breeze seafood restaurant. We was going to get a reservation there, but we never did because it's all pretty much hot. You inside, but there's no AC. It's all outside air coming through. And they got tennis courts and basketball courts. There's actually miniature golf on the very east side of the property that you can play if you want. This is actually, this building we're coming into is building number 1. This is the biggest building on the property. We're going to walk on through and we'll come up on the main pool. And just so you know, the pools here close at 6 p.m. So when the pools close, you can go get dressed and then you can come down and eat your supper, which they do the same meals every other day because it's all inclusive. And we'll just run pretty fast through this whole thing, but I just wanted you guys to know really about the Holiday Inn Sunspree here in Jamaica. This is all open, no AC. They do their buffets here, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And like I said, it's about the same food every other day. They change it up a little bit, but they just put bowls in the different places, so you think it's different. This is the stage. It's where they do shows every night. And it's kind of repetitive. We've been here a week and we've seen the same thing like 3 times. So anyway, but this is coming into where the lobby and stuff is. There's a couple of restaurants upstairs here. There's an Italian place and there's a Japanese place. And the Japanese place is an extra $25 that you have to pay, but the rest of them you don't. But the lobbies, the check-in's over there, and like I said, whenever we come in, we checked in. We had the VIP treatment. We had a couple of drinks given to you, and a nice minty smelling cold washcloth. But all of that ended as we walked out of the door. So other people have different privilege, seems like, as you go through here. But anyway, there's a bar right here. It won't open up till later, and it's pretty cram-packed, and there's usually one bartender working, so good luck getting a drink there. We're going to come on over here, and there's one smoking area up here to our left, and I'll walk out by it real quick. And then there's one on the very other end of the property, but it's the only 2 places that you can smoke cigarettes, because that kind of smoking is illegal in Jamaica. I say illegal, they don't like it. But if you're smoking something else, you can do that wherever you want. So that really don't make a lot of sense to me. But that's the way it is. So there's one smoking area there. You got some shops right here. I will tell you this, if you go out and go out the front, walk across the street, go down a little bit, there's a 99-cent store down there that you can get a lot of the stuff, shot glasses, stuff like that, for 99 cents. T-shirts are $5, so you can save some money doing that going down the street. So here's a photo shop, and they'll take your photo, and pretty good price for it. One photo's like $10. And they got ping pong and pool, but the kids are always on it, and I've never seen an adult yet playing pool or ping pong out there. This is building 2 right here, and they all walk around to each other. So it goes down all the way to building 7. That's the activity board. It says what they're doing from Sunday to Saturday, which if you've seen on it, you know it's showtime, showtime, showtimes all on the stage. Like I said, it's pretty repetitive stuff. Here's the rules. As you can see, pool hours are from 9 to 6. We'll pass in a little bit where you can get your towels and all that kind of stuff. But at 6 o'clock, they shut the pools down. So that's a big disadvantage for a lot of folks. Here's the barefoot bar right here. You can get drinks right here. There's usually 2 bartenders that work here, and on the back side of this you can get hamburgers and fries, and the hamburgers and fries are pretty good. A little bit better food back here than there is actually at the buffet, if you want my honest opinion. And then there's the island over there. That will be pretty packed by about 9 o'clock, so get over there early. There's already some folks over there. But this is where they do the hamburgers and fries and grilled cheese and bacon and cheeseburgers, stuff like that. We're gonna walk on down this way. How you doing? All these seats will be pretty filled up pretty fast. Some people come down here and they'll get a towel and just put a towel on a chair and hold their spot and then go get ready and then come back. This little area right here is where you can get a hot dog, nachos, ice cream, and it's open from noon until 6. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff around here that closes at 6 o'clock because it does get dark a little earlier. But, I mean, not much to do after 6 o'clock because they want you to go out. They want you to go take a taxi cab, which if you take a taxi down the street for 5 minutes, it's 40 bucks. So they kind of bend you over a little bit. There's the towel hut, and here's the water sports shop. Now, the Hobies, the kayaks, all that stuff is included with the hotel deal. You just got to come up here, sign your name, get your snorkeling equipment, all that kind of stuff, and they'll take you out. And we actually did it one day, and it's pretty fun. The wind will pick up after a while. Right now there's not much showing, but it will get a little bit windy in a little bit. There's a couple of restrooms right there, men and women's, kind of in between. So we'll go on down, and there was a little play area up there for the kids. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but I've already passed it, so I'm not going back. So anyway, we get on down this way. There's a little hut down here called the Jerk Hut. They do jerk chicken, and that's about it. It's not nothing to brag about, but it's okay. Something different to break up the monotony from the buffet. So, like I said, it's pretty good. Not as good as the hamburgers and the fries, but it's pretty good. And that's the Jerk Hut right there. So we're going to walk right on down here around the corner. And we'll see the adult pool. And then we have walked over the whole property. But I just kind of wanted to do this video to show you guys the truth about the Holiday Inn Sunspree. This is building 7. If you get the VIP stuff, there's a room on the 2nd floor. It's a lounge. You're allowed into that room, but if you go up there, they'll get your room number, and if you get a piece of cheesecake or whatever, they'll charge it on the room. So like I said, the VIP stuff kind of stayed in the room as we walked out. So there's a dock over here. It's got a glass bottom boat, another boat that they pull a banana boat with behind the boat. It's kind of fun. And on down that way, you've got the little cabanas, and on the other side of that is the other smoking area. And beyond that, there's some guys that sit in a chair out there, and they've got a little hut down there that they sell stuff out of, and they'll sell you anything. Matter of fact, there's one guy right there doing a deal. He probably needs him some smoke this morning, so that's what they do. Right back here is the other set of restrooms, next to the adult pool. And like I said, this pool here opens at 9 a.m. and closes at 6, right along with the bar. And better come down here and get your spot early, because this will be pretty filled up pretty quick. But other than that, I mean, you know, with some people getting more privileges than the other people, even though you have VIP or whatever, it don't really matter. But that's just my intake on it. But we've been here almost a week, and we've seen other people get a lot more privileges than they should, and they're not even VIP. So anyway, but that's just my take on the Holiday Inn Sunspree here in Jamaica. Hope you enjoyed the quick video, and God bless.